Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So I've been busy uploading videos and whatnot and stuff, but also I've been busy getting the house ready because mom's gonna be going to Florida and stuff. I'm not tagging along and stuff, but she's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So that means the next 2 weeks I should be able to upload Monday through Friday without any hindrance. So we'll have to see. But let's get these uploads out of the way. And I apologize for this reaction video being late, but I was busy. Okay, I was busy. All right, but let's get started. What's up, guys? This is CNAS95. Today it is episode 3. Right. Hang on. All right, let's get started. All right. Yes, it is episode 3. Excuse me. Yeah, it's episode 3 of the Chaotix case files. Last time we still digging in the case, and we now learned that Jet's not the culprit nor Rouge. So this is going to be interesting on how all this turns out. All right, let's get started. If you enjoy yourself, like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell and get notified. Because I'm 9 away from 150, which means I will do a Q&A for that. If we get to 150, I'll do a special Q&A, which I call Reply, which is basically I'm replying to y'all comments and questions. So, let's get started.
Since I have both you and Sonic locked up, get on with it! I want to know who's stealing these astroscopic lenses and why they think they're worth the hassle. Furthermore, why was Rouge sending you to Spiral Hill? And what about Tango and Whisper? Aren't they more of your buddies?
That's what they
I seem to recall launching a missile or two with them. Was the lens thief impersonating them too?
You know, Dr. Eggman, this story would sound a whole lot better if you'd let us out of our cages. These bars are doing awful things to the acoustics. Right, Sonic?
100%. Also, Doc, can't you see we need some water down here, too? I mean, Vector's voice is getting raspier by the second.
Yeah, man!
I think I'd enjoy hearing what his voice sounds like at the bottom of a pit! What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile stacked on top of an arrogant hedgehog in a physically confined...
Chill, dude. Let me go see what mine's talking about. Actually, yes. All right, let's get back. Woo. Okay. So talk to me, Eggman.
Thanks. How does that sound, the two of you?
I think my voice will be just fine. Up here, I mean. Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspect. Just get on with the story.
Okay. But before we get to Spiral Hill, there's still the whole matter of Rouge to deal with. The last best lead we had came courtesy of Rouge, and at the expense of Espio's dignity, since she'd hidden a clue on him without him even realizing it. None of us were too happy about her. At the same time, it turned out the museum in Spiral Hill did have another of the astroscopic lenses. And if we could get there ahead of the real thief, then maybe we could lay a trap, assuming the real thief wasn't Rouge, which I had my doubts about.
Look at it! There's the Spiral Hill Mineral Museum. It's got a bunch of shiny rocks and another of those astroscopic lenses, right?
Yes, Charlie. And don't touch anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Gunn has taken an interest in this museum as they did with the one in Station Square. At least not yet. What's the plan, Vector?
I've already reached out to the administration. There's supposed to be a curator waiting to help us.
At least this time there aren't any gun soldiers standing around.
Right. Which means we might be a step ahead of them for once. Also, why is Gunn so concerned about all this in the first place?
Not a bad question.
Interesting ask.
Hello. I suppose it's good to see you all again. Although I do hope this time the circumstances unfold in a more positive fashion.
Mr. Kirch, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm afraid the Station Square Museum got temporarily shut down so that those rather rude people from Gunn could further analyze the scene. Fortuitously for me, Jewel, this establishment's curator, is currently busy on another project, so I've stepped in. It is my fervent wish to watch over Spiral Hill's artifacts more successfully than I did at my prior post. Speaking of which, how is the case progressing?
I have a feeling he's the culprit.
Which is why we're here. See, I got an idea of laying a trap for the thief. All we have to do is set up a perimeter around the museum, and as soon as the thief comes inside, we pounce.
Ah, then you'll need this floor plan. But forgive me, you're going to set up a perimeter with just the three of you?
Nope! It'll be the 5 of us!
Silhouetted in the doorway were two girls I'd recognize anywhere. A tall, bubbly gray and white lemur with a long, striped, fluffy tail, and a brown and tan wolf with a high-tech mask and a prototype wristband that looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling! We're always happy to help, especially when something's going down here in our own backyard. Isn't that right, Whisper? Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe I had the pleasure.
Mr. Kish, this is Tangle the Lemur and Whisper the Wolf.
Whisper, you say? I assume you're named after your particular way of speaking? Sorry, what was that?
She said you could say that! Anyway, Tangle and Whisper are friends of Jules, and they're both officially awesome.
Charlie was right. We fought alongside Tangle and Whisper more than once. And though Tangle had a reckless thirst for adventure, and a whole world of hurt and trauma lay beneath Whisper's taciturn demeanor, we knew we could count on them when the chips were down. Or in this case, when the lenses were smudged. Except, I guess, we were trying to keep them from getting smudged. I've never been great with metaphors.
Well, be that as it may, the three of you are detectives. What qualifies Miss Tangle and Miss Whisper to take on an artifact thief?
Show 'em, Tangle. It's no problem, sir. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Oh my! Stretching one's tail that far is quite a feat. But how does that...
If it was me in her place, I'd maybe wouldn't have wrapped Kick up in my tail and waved him around like a kid with a toy balloon. But hey, I'm old-fashioned.
I say! Unhand me, untail me at once. I will not be hoisted by a big inside primate.
Relax, Mr. Kid. I just wanted to give you a taste of what I can do. Stretch super far? Check. Grab the bad guys? Check. Maybe establish a perimeter around a museum? Check, check, check.
Fine. Point made. Now, please, put me down.
That was so cool, Tangle. Thanks, bud.
Well, I suppose that will do as far as Miss Tangle goes. But you, Miss Whisper, dare I ask what your speciality might be?
You don't want to see it demonstrated, sir. Whisper carries a variable Wispon.
I see. And what exactly does this variable Wispon do?
Whatever gets the job done.
Whisper wasn't king. She had a whole pack of wisps tucked away in her cloak, which she could trade out one at a time. Wisps use hyper-go-on energy to produce different effects for her Wispon weapon. Cyan lasers, blue battle hammers, orange rockets. Whisper packs a punch for every occasion.
I see. Yes, well, I suppose I should get out of your way now, lest I be accidentally grabbed or disintegrated.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating and incriminating you.
Right, I'll be in my
Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go check mine, and then I'll go give my thoughts. She's at it again. Alright, so let me go ahead and just explain some things to y'all. Well, let me give this file out and stuff, and now let me explain this real quick. I am on my computer and stuff, and I am doing some looking at some things, okay? See? Get that mess out here. I don't want to save no web page. Alright. So, let me give y'all my thoughts right now, so far. He's gotta be the thief. Because I know daggone fact Mr. Keach would not just go and do all this. He's acting very sus, guys. He's acting very sus, if you ask me.
Hey, Eskew, Charming, Whisper, Tangle, gather around and let's take a look at this floor plan.
Yeah, lay it out for us.
So the lens is on display here, in the middle of the ground floor. If we lock all the windows and bar the doors here, here, and here, then we leave the thief 4 possible ways to get inside. The 5 of us should be able to cover those points, no problem. You're the stealth expert, Eskew. What do you think?
As long as we have a way to keep in constant contact, it ought to work.
Oh! Vector! Vector!
You don't have to raise your hand, Charming. What is it?
I've got some walkie-talkies back in the Chaotix copter.
You do? Since when?
Since we went to that yard sale last weekend, I thought they might come in handy, and now they will. Oh, plus, you know what this means?
That we'll all have walkie-talkies?
That this could be my job. The thing I do for the team. I can be the Chaotix quartermaster. Whenever we need gear, or equipment, or whatever, I can be the guy who wrangles it all.
Well, walkie-talkies would come in handy.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Charmy. Way to think on your feet. Wings. Thanks, Tangle. Okay, I'll be right back.
Clever.
See what I did there?
Yes, Tangle. Quite a stinger.
I guess walkie-talkies couldn't hurt, especially if it helps the little guy feel better about himself. Tangle, we want to station you and Whisper on the second level, at opposite ends of this terrace. That way, you can keep an eye on your individual points of ingress and see the lens display. Sound feasible?
You got it, Vector.
Whisper, you look like something's bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that. It's... Whisper? I could tell them. If it's okay with you. Well... yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hold up. Something about to make this story come alive, make this podcast, make this come alive. I'll be right back. Yo, this is about to get interesting. So if y'all haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please. Because this ought to be interesting. Alright, tell me what you're talking about, Tango. Tango?
I guess not all of you know.
Things bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that. It's... Whisper? I could tell them. If it's okay with you. Well... yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I guess not all of you know this. Whisper used to be part of a resistance group called the Diamond Cutters. One of their members was a shapeshifter. Oh, that lousy mimic betrayed the team, and Whisper was the only survivor.
Wow, that got dark fast.
Little wonder she was worried.
Wait a minute. Diamond Cutters, hold up. I gotta look into this. Sonic the Hedgehog Diamond Cutters. Oh my god. A rapid, hold on a sec. This just piqued my interest. Let's see, Diamond Cutters. Let's see. It's a group that appears in some. They are a rapid response team that works for the restoration. Lanolin the sheep. Mimic. Okay, so this guy named Mimic. Now, restoration, what is this? Oh, that's that group in Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Alright, this is getting good. I love this. Mimic the Octopus? What? He's a shapeshifter? He's gotta be the thief.
Whisper, listen! You know I won't let anything happen to you, right? Shapeshifters or not. Thanks, Tangle. I do know that. Here you go, guys. I brought the walkie-talkies. Now we can totally keep in touch. One for Vector, and one for Espio, and one for Tangle, and one for Whisper, and one for me, the Chaotix Quartermaster.
Okay, I'll have Mr. Kix lock the windows in both the other doors. Let's get to our positions.
You got it, Big V.
So we took our places around the museum and settled down to wait. I kept Charlie with me, just in case he got too excited. Couldn't have him blowing our cover.
Exactly. This is getting good.
Remember, Charlie, keep it down.
Roger that, boss. Charlie to Tangle.
Go for Tangle.
just talk about?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I was anxious that Charlie might make a hash of things. Little did I know, I should have been worried about something else altogether. Because right about then, up on the second level...
Huh? Who's there?
Hi, Tangle.
Tails? I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Wait a minute! Nah! Let me turn this down. Nah. Nah, that's not Tails. Ooh! I betcha it's Mimic.
Yeah, Vector called me in at the last minute to help.
Aw, that's great. The more the merrier, I always say.
So he's got all the entrances covered, huh?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, how'd you get in? Did we miss something?
Got in right over here.
Oh!
He punched me! Wait, Tails punched me? Oh, Tangle the Vector! Tangle the Vector! What's wrong with this radio? Tangle the Vector! The thing is here, and they're disguised as Tails!
Everyone in the museum heard Tangle shout, and in that moment, everything went crazier than a hornet's nest in a washing machine, starting with the lights going out.
Hey, I can't see! Vector, where'd you go?
Oh, it's pitch black. Who turned off all the lights? Everybody, get to the lens. We've got to protect it.
Espio, watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Then who just bumped into me?
Don't worry, Charlie. I've got the imposter wrapped up.
You've got me wrapped up.
Uh-huh. Just what an imposter would say.
Now, Tangle, for pity's sake, it's me, Vector.
Whisper, watch it. That laser nearly took my horn off.
Sorry.
Here, Espio. Let me give you a hand.
What? Tangle, put me down.
What, you down? I never picked you up.
The imposter is impersonating us. We've got to get the lights back on.
I think I remember an emergency generator switch over here. Hey, it worked! The lights are back on! Charlie, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service. Just in time. I'm locked on target.
Standing right there in front of us were two Tangles, no more than 6 feet apart, and identical, right down to the last ring on their tails.
Whoa! What do we do now?
I knew exactly what was going to happen, because I saw Espio sneaking up behind the two of them. He'd take the one on the left, I'd take the one on the right, and, quick as you could say hard-boiled, we'd have the imposter in custody. Except that's not what happened, and I realized it was about to go all kinds of wrong as soon as I saw Whisper powering up her Wispon with a cyan glow.
All right, Fake Tangle. Show yourself.
Go ahead, Whisper. Do what you gotta do. What? No! Don't listen to her. It's me.
Wait.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. One of the Tangles jumped out of the way, leaving Whisper's shot headed straight for Espio.
Hey!
But in a flash of white fur and dark wings, someone swooped in and pulled them out of the line of fire.
Come on, Ninja Boy.
Hey! I just turned those on. Now we can't see again. Put it back on again? Make up your mind.
Is anyone hurt? Tangle?
Okay. I don't know where the other me went, though.
Whisper? Are you really going to shoot them both? The real Tangle would trust me to make the right call. Oh.
Oh, no. Guys, look.
Oh, man.
There was no sign of the imposter anymore. Just like there was no sign of the lens anymore either.
They got away? After all that, the thief still took the artifact.
Yes, but what happened to you, SEO?
You mean right before I was about to get zapped by a certain wolf sniper?
You weren't in danger. The wisp knew you were the target.
Noted. Well, what happened to me was Rouge.
She's here, and I missed her again.
Oh, that's who grabbed you right before the lights went out. Did she say anything to you?
No. Typical of someone so completely lacking in honor. I could have dodged that laser, you know. A ninja learns to evade life-threatening hazards out of pure reflex.
I said you were never in danger.
Regardless, I don't know if Rouge got to the lens first or if the thief did. Unless, of course, Rouge is the thief.
Well, if she did get to it, why? Is she just being her normal cool jewel thief self?
Or is she trying to beat the other thief?
Or is she doing some kind of spy stuff, like working for Gun again?
Those are really good questions, kiddo.
Aw, thanks, Tangle.
What's all this? Where is my artifact?
Mr. Kitch,
I thought you were supposed to prevent the theft. Stand around and watch it take place? What happened to setting up a secure perimeter, staying in constant contact with each other?
Well, about that,
Yes.
well, I tried to warn everyone, but, well, my walkie-talkie sort of died.
What? No, it couldn't have. Here, watch. Charmity Tangle. Charmity Tangle. Over. Oh no, I didn't check the batteries.
Charmy, it's okay.
It's not okay. I gave everybody dead walkie-talkies.
Charmy, my advice, just listen closely, kid, and you'll remember next time. Extra batteries. They'll save your ass.
And now the lens is gone, and Espio almost got lasered. Never in danger. Some quartermaster I turned out to be. Everything's wrong. And it's all my fault.
I'll go get him.
Good. We need to huddle up and go over exactly what happened here. It took some doing, but Espio finally convinced Charmy to come back and rejoin the group, which had to convene outside, since Mr. Kitch kicked us out of the museum. All right, everyone. This lens is gone. Nothing we can do about that except catch the thief. And to do that, we need to figure out who the thief is. Any thoughts?
Well, the thief could be Rouge, or maybe the imposter impersonated her. Or maybe she and the thief are two separate people after all. Did anyone see Rouge and the two Tangles all at the same time?
No.
No.
What about you, Whisper? Anything? The lights were off, so my mask couldn't record anything.
Which leaves us with nothing.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. We...
All of you, freeze!
What the?
By authority of the Guardian Units of Nations, we hereby commandeer this museum and all its grounds.
No, not again.
All of you are to vacate the premises immediately, upon pain of forcible detention.
So the mighty Detective Vector lost another lens. Why am I not surprised?
Ha!
But why was Gun there anyway? What did they want? How did they even know what was going on?
I'd have to hand it to you, Dr. Eggman. Those are all very astute questions. And, if you'll please give to Sonic and me some water...
Water would be good, yes.
I'll be happy to tell you exactly what was going on with Gun.
Fine. I'll get you your water. Don't go anywhere!
Ugh, you'd think a genius could come up with more than one joke. You're stuck in cages and dying of thirst or not, I hope you've got plenty more story left.
Oh, don't you worry, Sonic. I'm just getting warmed up. And when the doctor gets back with our water... I'll tell you about the Unified Uniform Usurpation.
We have got to work on your titles.
How about Assault on Gun Base X?
Ooh, better.
Yeah, make sure that's episode 4. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is getting really good now. I can't wait for episode 4. Which will be recorded tomorrow. But yo. I just heard something. Alright. By the way, just so y'all know, I'm recording my reaction, but it's just a podcast, so that's why there's no screen on the next to me, alright? On the next to me. But it's time for me to dip. Stay tuned. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is upload. I'm still in chapter 5. Stay tuned. It's gonna be hype. So so make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the last time, and make sure you demolish that like button and oh, this is getting good. I'll see y'all next time for more of these chaotic case file reactions. This is getting interesting.